What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing GFUEL's Morbius Plasma. Now, this is a flavour that came out around about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It is a collaboration with obviously the Morbius film, the Jared Leto film, which has had some mixed reviews, shall we say, in the cinema. I haven't been to see it personally yet. I don't really think it's my kind of film, but I've seen a lot of things on Twitter and I don't really know if I'm missing much. But nevertheless, GFUEL have collaborated with Morbius to make a flavour. We aren't new to GFUEL working with movies. They've made loads of movie collaborations in the past, flavours which have actually ended up being quite nice. And in today's video, Morbius Plasma is sweet nectarine. We already have a nectarine flavour out in the lineup, and that is Hive Nectar, one of my favourite flavours. It's in my top 10 at the minute. Not really sure what the difference between Hive Nectar and Morbius Plasma is going to be, but I guess we're going to find out today. I have a sample of it. I don't have the tub, unfortunately. Quite a few of my next videos, I don't have tubs. I've been sent samples. I will throw, as always, a picture of the tub up on the screen right now. It's a pretty cool, kind of dark, mysterious kind of artwork that they've got going on the tub. Fits well with the theme of the movie. Kind of cool seeing Jared Leto on a GFUEL tub. It's cool, but it's also weird seeing really famous people on GFUEL tubs. Nevertheless, I love when GFUEL collaborate with films because it means that GFUEL as a brand are kind of getting out there. They're reaching out to a wider audience. Like we've seen, they were, if anyone's seen Spider-Man No Way Home, there was a GFUEL advert at the very beginning of the film, and it's just pretty cool to see GFUEL getting out there. Unfortunately, if you are in the UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, wherever, this tub is ships US and Canada only. So, or US only? I think it's US and Canada. So, once again, us Europeans and rest of the world have kind of been screwed over, but I'm lucky enough to have a sample of it. And let's get into the review. So, the smell of the powder. I don't think this is going to be too strong. It's, it actually smells very, very similar to Divine Peach. Doesn't really smell anything like Hive Nectar. I was quite surprised. That's quite a peachy smell. Now, nectarine is a peach, or is the like same kind of family as the peach? I don't know. I don't know my fruits. Hive Nectar, when we got told it was nectarine, I was kind of worried because I thought that was going to be a peach flavour. I'm not getting similarities between Morbius Plasma and Hive Nectar, but all that's left to do is get it mixed with water and see if that changes the smell and the taste. Now, if this is a peach flavour, it means that we have, or a peach-based flavour, it means that we have yet another peach flavour in the GFUEL lineup, as if we didn't have enough already. It seems to be going a very nice kind of yellowy, almost orangey. Don't know if that's just because I don't have it properly mixed yet. Hang on. Yep, so we've got very similar to kind of peach cobbler, that kind of colour. It's quite nice, actually. So, when it's mixed with water, let's see if it's a strong peach smell. Yeah, definitely. This seems to be... This is pretty much what I thought Hive Nectar was going to be when they told us it was nectarine. I thought it was going to be a peach smelling and tasting, potentially, flavour. But Hive Nectar kind of surprised me, and that's kind of why it's sitting in my top 10. As for the taste of it, let's see what we've got. It smells more like peach than the taste, if I'm going to be honest. It doesn't taste exactly like the other peach flavors that we have, like Divine Peach, Naruto, Sonic Peach Rings. Peach is definitely the main kind of basis of the flavor. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I'm also getting a very, very slight hint of orange. I don't know if maybe that's just the color throwing me off, but there's definitely like a kind of mix in there. It's not just peach. I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes drinking it, trying to decide. I think whilst I am getting like a very small hint of orange in the background of the flavor, I'm wrong in what I said in the beginning. It is kind of overwhelmingly a peach flavor. I kind of thought, with the name being, or the flavor profile being sweet nectarine, it kind of threw me off and made me think that it's not just going to be like that kind of peachy taste, but there is something very, very faint in the background, but it's not really enough for me personally to not call this a peach flavour. Good news is, if you like the peach flavours that GFUEL have come out with in the past, Sonic Peach Rings, Naruto, Divine Peach just came out this week. If you're lucky enough to have got your hands on that and tried it, if you like those kind of flavours, I think you'll like this. But what I will say is that you're probably better off buying some of those other flavors. This Morbius one, there isn't a big enough difference. From what GFUEL have released in the past, that Naruto flavor was very, very popular. Sonic Peach Rings is regarded as one of the best flavors that they've come out with. I think if you're gonna go for a peach-based flavor, you're probably better going for one of those other ones. This one, while they're calling it sweet nectarine, I don't really think there's a big enough difference here between their other peach flavors and this. I don't want to give it a bad review because it's not a bad tasting flavor. This is the thing. It's just, how many peach flavors are we gonna get? I'll be honest, when I read sweet nectarine on the description on the website, I kind of thought we were gonna get something different, but at the end of the day, it's a peach flavor with a little bit more mixed in there. I think it's orange. I always decide after I've finished recording, turned the lights off, start editing, I'll be sitting drinking it, and then the second flavor will hit me. I'll be like, yep, it's that. I think one thing to take away from this video, if you were curious about the website description saying sweet nectarine, when Hive Nectar first came out, that was described as nectarine. It's now orange tangerine, which to be honest makes sense. That it lets me know why I like it so much, because I love the orange GFUEL flavors, and then that tangerine, I don't know, to me that kind of tastes a little bit lemony, and I think that's a great flavor. This tastes absolutely nothing like Hive Nectar. It was one of the bigger questions I came into this video with, is are we gonna have Morbius Plasma rivaling Hive Nectar? I can 100% confirm after trying it that we are not. Hive Nectar is still on top, and this is probably gonna have to try and compete with the peach flavors. Is anything gonna be able to top Sonic Peach Rings? I don't think so. But I'm gonna wrap up the video there. If this video helped you out, if it gave you more information on you trying to make your decision on whether it's worth buying, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, tell me what you think if you've tried it out. It is quite a recent flavor, so not many people might have their hands on it at this point. If you have tried it, let me know as always. If you want to watch me play games live, give me a follow on Twitch, the link is going to be down in the description. Thank you for watching guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.